Alrighty, here we've got Canine. I mean, the Xbox Series X. Curious about Dolores Entertainment. I would thank them very much for the review opportunity here. So it's a pretty cool survival horror game that is all based on you playing a little boy trying to find his dog. It's pretty creepy. It is supposed to resemble PS1 style graphics. It does a great job of that. One thing I want to note here is that the game states that it supports 9 different languages, which is really cool. However, when you start the game up, it immediately defaults to Spanish. And I'm not entirely sure why. But you gotta come up here and go to English. We'll go ahead and take a minute and then come back into English. So it's kind of interesting as to why they did that. Another thing to note is when you come into the options, you really don't have any indication of which option you're selecting, which I thought was kind of weird. Just gonna have to guess. They should really fix that. Let's go to the new game. Tommy has been missing for 3 weeks. I received an anonymous call saying that he is in Umbral Clinic. Hold on, Tommy. I'm coming for you. So this is the start of the game. You got move, run, throw, pick up ball, and interact with things. Pretty straightforward controls. Right away you can tell how smooth the game's gonna play. I mean, given its PS1 style graphics, it should. But it's just really kind of cool looking, honestly. Yeah, missing dog posters all over the place, which is gonna tell you that this clinic up here is bad news. Another one over there. A bus stop sign. You can interact with it. I can't take the bus back home without my dog. There's a guy standing in front of whatever this is. This is not a good place for a boy like you. Are you looking for your dog? Lots of pets have been going missing lately around here. And I think that Shady Pet Clinic has something to do with it. Be careful, boy. What I think is kind of funny is the fact you're a boy, but yet you are the same height as this man. You would think you'd be like, this tall. Not as tall as the guy standing, the full grown man standing there. Maybe he's tall for your age. I don't know. The cops over there. Maybe come over this way. And here we go. Here's the Umbral Clinic. So we come in here, and this is where the fun begins. Hello, is anybody here? Or anybody there? I have to find my little Tommy. A radio you can interact with. These are kind of creepy. These are the Fused Canine Hybrid. Experimentation documentation. Isn't that great? So it talks about creating dog-human hybrid creatures. That's cute, right? So graphically speaking, the game again looks really good. I love how smooth the game plays. I like the throwback to the PS1 era. Music's actually pretty good too. Overall, the game's pretty enjoyable. The puzzles are pretty easy to pick up. So we come into this hallway, and then we gotta find a fuse to bring electricity back up. Come down this way. Here's a locker room. Here's one of those Kieran books. I thought this was kind of funny. A shotgun, but I don't know how to shoot. Why do I need it anyway? I mean, if you're gonna read about dogs and humans becoming hybrids, why would you not pick up the shotgun? Maybe it's just me. Yeah, blood all over the floor. And that's another thing. That's another thing. Okay, so if I'm walking down the hallway, right, and I see some blood on the floor, and I see a shotgun, and I'm reading about dog-human hybrids, why would you not pick up the shotgun? Seriously. This bathroom, more blood on the floor. This menacing-looking husky over here. Oh, I guess they have cameras. I love how you hear Alma's growling. Tommy, is that you? I can't see anything. I gotta find a way to turn on the lights. Again, why would you not run back and pick up the shotgun? Game logic. Not like human logic at all. Look at the locker key. Okay, we're gonna take a look at the computer. So here we can scroll through the test subjects. Cree escaped. Cree was a huge problem for the staff because of his indomitable temperament and insatiable hunger. Results indicated that he is not suitable for the I'm assuming it means project. We tried to get rid of him, but we found he escaped from our installations. How? It's still a mystery. Tommy. The test concluded that this dog couldn't be the ideal vessel for a god, but we may use it for other purposes. Its high DNA compatibility makes it a candidate for other minor projects. In any case, he's too weak according to what the test showed. Oh, poor Tommy. Oh, Reuben. Alive and mutated. That's cute. Product of a mutation in skeleton and musculature, the specimen began to walk on two legs and has increased in size up to 5 times. It has developed the ability to interfere with electrical systems, often causing problems with facility lights. We have it completely under control. He can't help chasing balls. Still a dog. Well, that tells me that this dog up here is Reuben. Now, what I thought was kind of funny is the fact that this game has spelling mistakes in the documentation there, but yet they spelled musculature correctly. Go figure. This game should have been QA'd a bit better. I love how there's a gate now. Well, you can't go back. Huh? Why is there a gate there? Pick up the key, or pick up the fuse, anything else in the locker. And we're going to meet Reuben here in a second. Isn't exciting? Again, why would you pick up the shotgun? Okay, put the fuse in. And there's Reuben. Isn't that great? Make sure I can throw the ball. Oh, I can't throw the ball. That's cute. So A is to throw the ball. So I have to throw the ball. I'm assuming I have to throw the ball down the hallway. And I'm probably going to have to run for the door. Because this guy does not look very friendly. Looks like he just tore that person apart. Oh, boy. Okay, so apparently I can't throw the ball. And then it resets me back here. That's interesting. Maybe that was supposed to happen? No, because I still can't throw the ball. The fuse is missing. So I don't know. Oh, that's a bug or what? That's really annoying. Well, this has been a look at Canine on the Xbox Series X. Cursive Dolores Entertainment. I'm going to review here. I want to thank them very much for their opportunity. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, like time. Take care and happy gaming.